Yep. These are all Crawfords. This is a Crawford too.
267841234 A and B.
Michael Crawford, representing Mr. David. State your name for the record. You took the podium.
Right, Holmes Davis.
How you doing, Mr. Davis?
I dare not complain.
You dare not complain?
Hopefully, Your Honor, you're going to accept this recommendation as presented. I've reviewed it with my client. He believes he can comply. The only issue he's going to have, Your Honor, is the costs associated with it. We would submit that perhaps the court consider community service or something. My client's on fixed income. He's got a huge debt over his head that makes it hard for him to have any money.
Yeah, if you're using all your money for drugs, right? You're using your money for drugs? So they found a couple pipes. That's one question. What else?
Well, really, that's it, Your Honor. He's ready to try to move forward with this. Again, he's already dealing with a huge financial responsibility. But he's thinking it the best way he can, Your Honor. He's trying to abide by the laws. He understands he can't drive right now, so he works in an electric bike and he's around motor scooter around. So he's just trying to keep his head down, Your Honor. It's like move past this.
Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else?
No, I have nothing.
On the no ops, 100 fines, 50 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 275 or 60 days. I'm not going to place him on probation on this other one. I'm just going to fine him 100 fines on 200 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 4 1/4, 90 days. I'll let him pay that at the rate of 200 per month. Can you do 200 per month?
Have to go 150?
150 per month,
I appreciate that.
starting April the 6th, okay?
Yeah, magnificent.
Heather, we're gonna have him pay on the B file first,
Okay, Judge.
okay? And then after that, you pay on, now listen to me. If you don't have the money, there's no reason to panic. All you gotta do is come talk to me. You can do it by Zoom, on or before the due date though, but don't ignore me or I'm not gonna be this nice. You got me?
I got you, trust me. I understand. I'm not like them. I ain't got a way not to
Understand.
I understand.
You're not like who?
One you speak about, I don't know how to leave about not working. Look at this.
Have a good day.
Well, like he's retired, Your Honor, so he appreciates what he said.
I got it. Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
This is 6W841388. Okay, appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Crawford, representing the defendant.
We're just adjourning the pretrial. Where?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your name, ma'am?
Megan Akinen.
Where are you?
I'm at my house. On Zoom.
Well, Your Honor, she can't drive, so she's relying upon a ride, and the ride failed her today, so she called, trying to be responsible.
Okay, I'd like you to be here in person though next time, okay? We going to March 18th?
Okay.
Yes, Judge, we could do March 18th at 10:15.
10:15, okay?
Okay.
See you here then. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Chapman, did I call those yet?
Well, and you've got a recall on the other one for Mr. Crawford. Eljahalum.
Christopher William Chapman, 26W841-518 A, B, and C.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Crawford, representing Mr. Chapman. Sir, state your name for the record.
Christopher William Chapman. Does he stand mute? Wait formal reading on these?
Yes, Your Honor.
We already waived formal reading on the suspend charge, the 212A. No, that's somebody else. I'm sorry. Jesus. So we got a no insurance, expired plate, and impeding.
Yes, Your Honor. He's going to plead responsible.
He's going to plead the impeding?
Yes,
He's
Your
going
Honor.
to plead to no insurance. He's going to plead to...
Pleading to lesser charges like impeding and no insurance while dismissing the drug paraphernalia? That's the art of the deal. Prosecutors often drop more serious charges to secure a guaranteed conviction on lesser counts, saving time, resources, and the risk of acquittal. Smart lawyering on both sides.
expired plate, And there's gonna be no disposition other than a dismissal of the drug paraphernalia, true?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, you understand that, sir?
Yes,
To the charge of impeding traffic, 0 points, not on your record, responsible or not responsible.
responsible,
To the charge of no proof of insurance, responsible or not responsible.
responsible,
And finally, to the charge of invalid plate, responsible or not responsible.
responsible,
All right, I'm accepting the plea to impeding, accepting the plea to no proof of insurance, accepting the plea to invalid registration, dismissing the drug paraphernalia. Anything?
Nothing, Your Honor. My client's just gonna need a little time, but he wants to take care
Where
of it.
does he work at?
and the mobile mechanic,
You're a what?
mobile mechanic,
Can't drive without insurance. On the impeding 150, on the no insurance proof 185, and 120 on the plate, invalid plate. So you'll 150 plus 185, which is 335, plus 120, which is 455. How much does he have today?
Your Honor, my client doesn't have anything today, but he would ask if the court allow him to pay the plan, we can pay $60. I'm sorry, I misspoke. I got it mixed up with another client, Your Honor. He's gonna take care of that today.
Okay, good enough. You can go down the hall and do that. Good luck.
All right, thanks, sir.
How about Anastasia Brianna Dozier, 26W841-212, A and B.
Okay, I feel corporate representative, defendant, approaching.
Last adjournment. Ma'am, your name?
Anastasia Doer.
Last adjournment, on March 18th. You've had a couple, 3 of them. March 18th, at what time?
10:30.
10:30. No more adjournments, though, ma'am. You're gonna have to take care of everything you have to take care of. Go down the hall, get your notice, and we'll see you back here in 2 weeks. Good luck. And C.
I feel corporate representative, sir.
Name, sir?
I'm good. I'm Zach.
What does he want to do?
Your Honor, he'd like to avail himself of the deal, Your Honor.
You understand all the rights?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalties? You understand you plead guilty and you're on probation, this would be deemed a violation of that probation. That probation could be revoked. You could be incarcerated on that charge as a result of this plea and conviction.
I'm now on probation.
I thought he said he was on probation.
He was confused about the term because he's never been on probation.
Okay. All right, so you're not on probation. To the charge, no valid operator's license on person, how do you plead?
You pleading guilty, sir?
Yeah, I am guilty.
Were you operating a motor vehicle in Woodhaven on I-75 near King, July 24th, 25?
Yes, I am guilty.
Did you have a valid license on your person?
No, I was suspended.
Are you on probation or parole?
No,
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
no.
Please accepted to that charge. The suspend's dismissed. So he owes 213 at least on these other 2. Looks like more than that at this point. And I'm gonna sentence him on this one. So we got the B and C file he needs to take care of too. Anything?
No, Your Honor. My client understands that he can't drive. He's taking steps such that he doesn't have someone with him today that gives him a ride. He won't be back here for this type of thing, Your Honor, moving forward. He's going to get it in order.
Anything you'd like to say?
No.
100 fines, 70 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 295 or 60 days. So you have to pay that. You got a bond of 1,010%, and then you owe somewhere in the neighborhood of another $600. Do you have all that?
You can't pay that all today, Your Honor, but what he's proposing is to pay $200 today. And in addition to relinquishing his bond, and he'd like to pay $200 a month, starting next month, the first Friday of each month.
You're gonna pay now the suspend charge. I hope you have 205, because we keep 10% of that bond.
I am.
All right, now how much does he want to pay on these other files?
You pay $200 a month, Your Honor, the first Friday of every month, starting next month.
Pay 200 per month on the 8th 293 file, beginning on April the 3rd. We're gonna make it the 6th.
Thank you.
And, because that's Good Friday. And then, You're gonna pay 200 per month after fines cost paid on the A file. So you're just gonna pay 200 per month until that you have all these paid off. Okay? They'll give you a printout down in the hall.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck. Thank you. People against. Swihart, Aaron Thomas Swihart.
Good morning, Your Honor.
25W39089A and B. That's okay.
Good morning, Your Honor. Peter Verona, P78413, and my DC counsel for the Swart.
Mr. Swihart, your name?
Aaron Thomas Swihart.
Does he stand the way formal reading?
Yes,
So I have an A file and a B file, right?
yes,
Retail fraud and possession of a controlled substance, right?
yes, Your Honor.
I don't believe he's been printed ever on these cases.
Your Honor, I believe he's been incarcerated since for the last 3 or 4 months
Are you in custody now?
Yes, sir.
in Macomb County,
Oh, I see.
or I'm sorry, Monroe County.
How long? Monroe County?
Yes, he's due to be released early May,
End of May.
end of May, excuse me.
Huh. Okay.
Just to let you know, Mr. Swart, I will be your attorney going forward.
Thank you.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna give him. What's he down there for?
Your Honor, I didn't get into his current situation.
All right, I'll give you a personal bond of $1,000, no alcohol, no illegal drugs, no marijuana. You cannot leave the state. You cannot violate a law. You must appear in court as directed also.
A $1,000 personal bond with a no-contact order for Meijer stores. That's the judge balancing punishment and prevention. For retail fraud cases, courts often impose geographic restrictions to stop repeat offences. The bond is low because the defendant is still in custody, but the conditions are strict. This judge isn't taking chances.
Also, you are not to enter or go near any Meijer store. You're not to enter any Meijer store. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
I know that you're in custody, but I'm just telling you if this carries over afterward. So you're not to do any of that. No drugs, no alcohol, can't leave the state, can't violate a law, must appear in court as directed. I'll make a note that he needs printing,
Yes, sir.
but we're not going to worry about that now because he's still in custody. So we'll give you another date here. What do you want to give him, Heather?
Your Honor, I'll be before you again on the 18th.
Okay, we'll do March 18th. At 10:15, good?
Yes, we can.
That'll work, Judge.
So March 18th at 10:15. Thank you very much. Thanks. Okay,
I have 2 more in person.
you're all set. Salamont Eljahalum, 267840751.
Good morning, Your Honor. Peter Bernardo, P78413, MIDC counsel for Miss Eljahalum.
All right. Ma'am, your name?
Hello, Your Honor. My name is Salamont.
So there's an agreement, first of all, for purposes of reading, she stands mute, waives formal reading, true?
Yes, thank you.
And then she's going to plead under HYTA with agreed upon time under HYTA for 18 months, true?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you want to do, ma'am?
Yes.
If you plead guilty here under HYTA, I'll take it under that statute.
$50 bi-weekly payments. The court is bending over backward to accommodate the defendant's financial reality. Judges know that unrealistic fines lead to non-payment, warrants, and more court clutter. This is pragmatism in action justice tempered with common sense.
I will set terms and conditions. I'll place you on probation. If you come back at the end of the period of time and you've done everything correctly and stayed out of trouble, the case will be dismissed. It will remain a non-public record for all time. If you fail to do that, then I want you to understand that the conviction will enter and it will remain on your record. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, this is punishable retail fraud by up to 500 fines, 93 days jail, costs are all those. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you sign an advice of rights form here today?
Yes.
Did you read it and understand it?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there's not going to be a trial of any kind. Do you understand that?
Yes.
To the charge of retail fraud, how do you plead?
Yes.
Were you at the Target store at 23555 Allen Road in Woodhaven, January 23 of 26?
Yes.
And what did you do that makes you guilty of this offense?
Retail.
I know, but what did you do? You took property that was offered for sale, you walked past the register without paying for it, true?
True.
Did you intend to permanently deprive Target of that property?
Yes.
And that property was valued, as I understand it, somewhere in the neighborhood of $810.44, true?
True.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
I'm going to accept your plea. I find it to be an accurate plea made voluntarily and understanding. The plea is accepted. I'll take it under HYTA. I'm going to refer you for a pre-sentence report. We'll have you meet with probation and you will comply with these bond conditions. You're not to enter 23555 Allen Road in Woodhaven or any other Target. You're not to have any contact with prosecution witnesses. You're not to have any contact with employees of the Woodhaven Target store. You do have to go over and get fingerprinted and photographed at the Woodhaven Police Department today by 2:30 p.m. So you're going to have to go over there today by 2:30 p.m. You're first going to be interviewed in the probation department. Do you understand that?
Yes.
We're going to give you a sentence date. And then you're going to go down the hall. You're going to pick up your sentence date, and then you're going to probation where you'll be interviewed. And then you'll go over to Woodhaven. Get printed and photographed. I'm giving you $1,000 personal bond, okay? $1,000 personal bond, but those are your terms and conditions. You understand everything? Ma'am,
Yes.
any questions?
Your Honor, would we be able to ask probation to sign it for the same date of 18th?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
The 18th, let's make it at 8:30, okay?
Thank you.
Is that good, Heather?
Yes, Judge, that works.
First sentence report, March 18th, at 8:30. March 18th at 8:30, but you're going to do the pre-sentence report today. You understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Thank you. Rachel Ann Jackson, 26W841350. I'm going to need all those files this morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Peter Granada, P78413, MIDC counsel for Ms. Jackson.
Ma'am, your name?
Rochelle Jackson.
She's going to plead to no ops, the original charge to be dismissed, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
For purposes of the arraignment, does she stand mute, wait formal reading?
Yes.
Ma'am, if you plead to no ops, the possible penalties are up to 100 fines, 90 days jail, costs are all those. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form today?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will not be a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
To the charge of no valid operator's license on your person, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on Van Horn or Allen Woodhaven, February 5 of 26 at 10:41 p.m.?
Yes.
Did you have a valid operator's license on your person? Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
Please accept it. Driveway license not valid is dismissed. Anything?
Thank you, Judge. Your Honor, Ms. Jackson has a limited income right now. We would ask for it to consider that when imposing fines and costs in this matter.
Anything you want to say, ma'am? 100 fines, 75 costs? Or 70 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment. 295 with 30 days. How much of that can she pay today?
The judge just offered a Holmes Youthful Trainee Act, HYTA, deal 18 months of probation with a dismissal if completed successfully. This is a golden opportunity for the defendant. No public record, no conviction. But the catch? One misstep, and the conviction sticks. The judge is essentially saying, I'm giving you a lifeline, don't waste it.
Mr. 100.
You pay 100 now, and then I'll let you pay $50 per week. Is that fair? Or is that too much?
2 weeks. I get paid every 2 weeks. I'm bi-weekly.
I'll do $50 bi-weekly. We'll start this beginning on March the 16th, okay?
Thank you.
If you need more time, call the court. We'll go on Zoom. I'll give you an extension, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks a lot. Can you